Hi, I know I haven't done a video in forever, and I can't promise that this video is going to be much fun to watch. But I do feel like I need to kind of give an update on what's going on, where I'm at, how close I am, and too close is the answer to that question. I am way too close. So it is Tuesday, February 20th. I believe. And as of this coming Friday, I will be exactly 3 weeks out from my show, and I am nothing short of freaking out, completely freaking out. And it doesn't help that I totally started my period on Sunday. That was a whole nother bad day, which I'll get into in another clip. So needless to say, that's pretty much exactly 28 days from the show. So I'm going to be paranoid. I'm either going to be on my period or totally paranoid about starting my period the whole time that I am doing the show. And it's 2 nights. It's a Friday night and a Saturday night. So that totally sucks ass. I have thought about doing a different show, a later show, postponing it, switching it, giving myself more time so that I feel more ready. But I just don't feel like that's the point of this process necessarily. I didn't do this to place. I didn't do this to win any trophy. I did this to prove that I could really work hard and be dedicated and work towards a goal like I'd never worked towards a goal before. And that's exactly what I really have done. I am fucking grinding every day. Every damn day. So that's why I've been doing all this. But anyways, 3.5 weeks out, and I feel like my progress is totally stalled. I feel puffy, bloated, shitty, and anxious and stressed out. And even worse than when I made my last video, which I didn't know could happen. But look at me now. Wonderful. So yeah, that's awesome. Like I said, I am on my period, so I'm trying to remember and take that into account. But it's really hard and I'm really tired. So I have increased my cardio and I have finally cut my calories. It was something that I didn't want to do for a long time. So I want to be totally transparent. I'm not saying that anybody else should do this. Disclaimer alert. I started at 1,200 calories. I broke down my macros for you in one of my first videos, and now I am at 1,000 calories, so I've dropped 200 calories a day. I am now weighing my vegetables and counting those towards my carbs. And I'm really, really trying to do whole food sources only. I am allowing myself some protein powder, especially. So I'm going to stick to that for a little bit and see if I can kind of hold on to that at least until a week before the show. I had an issue with my suit. Made me feel like shit. The bottoms didn't fit right. They were too small. My posing coach didn't like the color. And I was like, I started my period the next morning, so that's how emotionally unbalanced and crazy bitch I was. So that was horrible. Needless to say, it's been a rough couple days. I am hoping that things will mellow out this week, and I go to another posing class on Sunday, and maybe I'll just feel better about the whole process. I don't know. I'm trying to stay positive. But at the same time, I'm allowing myself to be fucking angry about shit because that's being human and I'm allowed to do that. And I'm really fucking pissed off that my body decided to start its period early and fuck my life up. Not that that's really dramatic. I know, very, very dramatic. My life is not fucked up. But it totally messes with my plans. And all I really wanted more than anything was to feel amazing, especially the first night of the show. I just wanted to feel amazing about myself and accomplished and proud. Not saying that I still can't, but I feel like it's going to make it harder when I physiologically never feel that well about the week out and couple days of. That's just, so I'm a little pissed off. And this is the first time throughout this process that I have felt like my body is fighting me. And I'm really trying to get us back to a point of zen where I can be like, no, let's work together. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time so it's a little bit better quality of a video. I tried to record this in the car. I'm not sure if I'm gonna include any of those clips or not, but what I was trying to record was that last night when I was trying to edit the video and there were some technical difficulties that kept me from doing so, I had watched the clips back and just noticed like it was negative, I was frustrated, and I am totally okay with the fact that I felt that way. However, I'm feeling so much better today that I just wanted to kind of put a little bit more of a positive spin on the video. I'm recording this on my phone. I'm trying to do it really fast before I go to this job, dispatching. Anyways, so tomorrow's 3 weeks. 3 weeks from the show. I am nervous, but I'm getting more excited. Today, I woke up from my little bit of a nap, and I just felt so much just better about my progress, my body. It just felt amazing to feel really good about where I'm at right now. And granted, I was too busy to really look at anything that I could compare myself to. And that was one thing that I was also thinking about. I was like, why have I been so frustrated when I made such amazing progress? Why? Because I'm comparing myself to people I've never seen, to this sort of idea in my head. What I think I should look like, that I don't even know I might look like that. I know that my perception of my body is not necessarily what somebody else would see. So I need to keep that in mind. But just feeling really good and thinking about how sad and frustrated and angry I was, and actually being okay with the fact that I felt that way and letting myself feel that way and knowing that I got through it. And 4 days later, now I'm feeling excited, I'm feeling positive, I'm feeling motivated. And understanding that that can relate to so many other aspects of our lives, especially when it comes to working toward a goal and really trying to attain a specific goal. I am working towards this not for anybody else, but for myself. And I need to remember that. And I need to understand that. And despite how frustrated and horrible I felt, and I thought about quitting, and I thought about just somehow making excuses and figuring out a way to get out of it, I decided, no, I still have time. I've been working so hard. I'm going to keep grinding, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And 4 days later, I wake up and I feel like I look pretty damn good and pretty happy and amazing. And as that pertains to life, there's always going to be bumps in the road. There's always going to be times, and I look back and I'm like, oh my God, this is like the same old thing. This is up, down roller coaster all the time. And knowing that in this case, it wasn't time for me to quit means the world. Like, just understanding that I understood that it wasn't time to quit. Sometimes you should throw in the towel. But for me in this case, my purpose isn't to win a trophy. My purpose is to understand what I'm capable of. And I have learned that throughout this process. And so I'm going to see this through. And I should be damn proud. 3 weeks left. I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing. I've surprised myself. I'll make myself emotional thinking about how I've surprised myself throughout this process and just kept going. And even when I was lacking motivation, Instead, it was the drive to just know that I want to reach this goal for myself more than I've wanted anything in a really long time. So I just wanted to kind of wrap up this video showing you, yes, this is part of the process. This is part of any process when you're attempting to reach a goal. There's going to be dark times, and then there's going to be times where you just feel elated, amazing, positive, and everything works out. And I know in 3 weeks, there's going to be times where I'm going to be frustrated and scared and like, what the fuck am I thinking? And then there's going to be other days where I'm going to feel amazing, I'm going to feel ready, and I'm going to feel like I'm going to kill it. So I'm enjoying today, understanding tomorrow could be different, but that there could be a day after that where I feel amazing again. So hopefully the negativity didn't bring you down, but it is part of the process, and it's part of what I've been feeling. And I want to keep it real, keep it 100. And yeah, so peace, love, and I'll see you soon. 3 weeks out officially tomorrow. Holy shit. See you soon.